Reverend Frances Hooten. I'm the pastor at Aldersgate United Methodist Church in Slidell, Louisiana, and I'm super excited to tell you about an event we are planning in Slidell this January. But first, I want to introduce one of my friends, Reverend Tiffany Postell.
Yes, hello, Francie and Jason and John. I am Tiffany Postell, and I am the senior pastor at Hearts of Mount Zion United Methodist Church here in Slidell, Louisiana. And I too am excited about this event that we're going to be putting on for you.
Okay, and my other friend, John Gilmore, is here. John, tell us about yourself.
Hey, Francie, thanks. I'm John Gilmore. I serve First United Methodist Church, Slidell. I'm also the chair of the Board of Discipleship of the Louisiana Conference. And I can hardly wait to tell folks about what we're announcing today.
Okay, so let's get to it. Coming this January, we're going to do a 2-day event, 3 training exercises with Jason Moore, who's the 4th person on your screen. The first one is creative worship. The second one is both and maximizing hybrid worship. And the third event is branding 101. Jason, can you tell us more about this experience?
I can, Francie. Thank you so much. It is good to be with all of you. Our 3-day event, Creative Worship Day 1, is really going to be all about how to worship, how to plan worship, and how to create worship that lasts beyond Sunday. And so whether you are a church that uses the lectionary, or whether you have a worship design team or not, I'm going to teach you how to do that, how to create worship together in a collaborative process. And whether you have screens or don't have screens, we'll talk about how to do a whole lot more with creativity. The second event that we're going to do is both and we're going to talk about hybrid ministry. And so how do we create experiences for people both in our space and those who are worshiping with us online? We're going to talk about how to do that with hospitality. We're going to talk about how to reimagine all the rites and rituals so that people that are not in our buildings can participate as well. And then the third training that we're going to do is about branding 101. And the idea behind this is that the church really has to tell its story well. And some of us don't think a whole lot about branding and how we do tell our story in a way that is really meaningful. And all 3 of these will pair really nicely together. And I hope that folks will find them to be helpful and will equip them in great ways.
Oh man, Jason, that sounds great. So can you tell us who this event is designed for?
Absolutely. That's a great question to ask. Really, whether you are in a small church or a medium-sized church or a large church, whether you do traditional worship or non-traditional worship, whether you feel like you're tech savvy or you don't know anything at all about tech, I'm going to try and give you over the course of those 3 events everything you need to know to have a collaborative process, to be more creative, to deliver your worship in a way that is both and. One thing I really want to encourage you to think about is if you have hospitality team members, this is really a great event for greeters and ushers and folks that are trying to help you earn the second, third, and ongoing visits, because we'll talk a little bit about how to do hybrid hospitality. So there's a wide swath of people, I think, that will benefit from this time together.
Wow, that sounds amazing. So, friends, we really hope that you'll join us for these events. You can come to 1, 2, or all 3 of them. Creative worship will be at my church, First UMC Slidell. Both and will be at Francis's church, Aldersgate UMC, and Branding 101 will be at Tiffany's church, Hartselle Mount Zion.
So you can register for this event if you to the URL address that you see on your screen right now. We really hope that you will bring a team from your church, and let's plan vibrant, meaningful worship.
Absolutely. I hope to see you all there. Register today and let's hang out.
Sounds
Thank
great.
you.